What's going on, everybody? This is Cody, the home theater hobbyist. First of all, I am excited to talk to you guys because it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, so I apologize that it's been so long since I've done a video. I've had some different life things go on. Also, I've been watching the NBA playoffs. I'm not a huge basketball fan, to be honest, but I really enjoy watching the playoffs in March Madness, and so I've been watching that. And Playoff Jimmy has showed up, so it's been really fun watching them kind of go through the Eastern Conference, and hopefully they can make it to the finals and actually win a championship. I'd love to see Jimmy Butler get a championship ring, but we'll see about that. I think the Nuggets will have a little bit to say about that because I think they're going to win the Western Conference, but we'll see. So that's kind of what I've been doing. That's just a little quick update. But I am also excited today because I finally get an opportunity to review a processor from Emotiva. This is the XMC-2. And I've been waiting actually a couple years to review a processor from them. I reviewed some speakers, some amplifiers, even one of their subwoofers, I believe. And I'll put links to those videos in the description below. But I finally get a chance to review a processor. And honestly, I think this is the best time to review a processor because just this week on May 17th, they released a new firmware update for the XMC-2, the RMC-1, and the RMC-1L. Now that firmware update, version 3.2, adds enhanced audio return channel functionality to their processors. Now, there are other features in this particular update, but enhanced audio return channel, or eARC, is easily the biggest feature because if you have a compatible television, now when you're watching a movie on your favorite streaming app, and let's say it's encoded in Dolby Atmos, your television can send that Dolby Atmos signal from your television to your processor or AV receiver, and you can hear Dolby Atmos. You're not having to settle for Dolby Digital 5.1, which is still good, still a surround format, but it is lossy and you can't get Atmos as much from that. So with enhanced audio return channel on the XMC-2 and the RMC-1 and RMC-1L, you can get lossless from those streaming apps on your TV that supports eARC. So that is huge. I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited to try it out with the XMC-2. But I also got some other news from Emotiva, and that is their Airmotiv series of speakers have been reduced. I have reviewed the T2 Plus, which I love, the T3 Plus. I like that too, but I think the T2 Plus to me is the sweet spot, and they have been reduced in price. So I'm going to leave some links in the description below so you can definitely check out all the speakers in that family and purchase them now, okay? If you've been on the fence, go ahead and purchase them because they have all been reduced in price per Emotiva. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to tell you about that. So that's what I got going on, and like I said, I'm just really excited. I want to go ahead and I want to get into this box. But before I do, I should probably mention this. This little box right here, this is the Dirac Kit because this processor not only has, 4K processing and does Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, but it also has Dirac Live room correction. So I'm going to try that out, but I'm not going to open this because this is just a little kit box. Well, I'll open it now. A little kit box, and I think it's got like a network switch and a little Raspberry Pi or something in there. But I want to get to this particular box right here. Double boxed as expected. Processor birth certificate along with the user manual. A very large remote, and I'm pretty sure this is metal because it is one of the heavier remotes I've seen. But we got a remote here, microphone cable, room correction microphone, AM antenna, microphone stand, USB stick along with, I guess this is FM antenna, trigger cable, power cable, and some batteries for the remotes. Which these are not AA's, these are some of the smaller battery. So I am really excited to get this thing installed in my rack and play around with it. And like I said earlier, this does have the Dirac Live room correction software sort of built in, but you do need a couple components, and that's what comes into this box. So you've got a get started guide. Let's see, what is this? This is a little network switch, so if you need a few extra network ports, you can use this. They've got a couple little short Ethernet cables, along with a couple power cables and a USB-A to, I don't know, some other micro USB maybe connection. And then I believe this is the interface to connect your network to your processor so you can run Dirac Live. And if you aren't familiar with Dirac Live, like I said, it is a room correction software, and you will need to run that on a PC, either Windows or Mac, to actually tune this with your room. So I'm going to be doing all of that and talking about that in the full review. So expect to see that in another, I don't know, probably week or two. But I am going to be doing a full review of the XMC-2 with eARC enabled and running on the apps on my television. I typically don't run the apps on my television. I use a streaming box, but I will run it for this so I can try it out and see if it works. I'm looking forward to it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I will try to answer them. Don't forget to check those links for the Airmotiv speakers. Like I said, I really enjoyed the T2 Plus. I also like the B1 Plus. I tried that as well. And the prices had been reduced. So go purchase them and purchase this as well. I think I should review it, but I think it'll work out pretty good. So again, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time.